Hey guys, so today we're going to be practicing modeling equations with variables on both sides. So let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, we want you guys to log into Clever because this is going to have something that's going to be very beneficial for you. So you're going to go to Clever, you're going to log in with your school ID and information. You are going to find this the app called Braining Camp. If you can see, mine has a little heart next to it. It's right next to Schoology. We're going to go ahead and click that. Once we are in Braining Camp, we see how we have all of these little apps that we're going to be using. Today, we're going to be using Algebra Tiles. Okay, we are going to be using Algebra Tiles. Those are the first ones you see. So you're going to click on it, and it is going to take you to this screen. Now, for the purposes of this class, we're actually going to go here to this right-hand side. You see where it says basic in orange. We're going to change that, and we're going to put solving. Okay, we're going to put solving. And this is going to give us our equation mat. So these past couple of days, we have been talking about equations. We took it all the way back to where it was the one step that you have done in sixth grade. Then we moved on into two-step equation. So for example, we had, let's say 4x plus 1. And remember, this line here means equals. Okay, we're separating our sides. So an example of a a two-step equation would have been 4x plus 1 equals 10. Okay, this is something that you've seen up until last year. Now, what makes this an eighth grade equation, we're just adding one more thing. And that thing that we're adding or subtracting, it doesn't specifically need to be adding, but with the other piece that we're going to add or incorporate is another variable. So now we have variables on both sides. Okay, we're going to get into the modeling a little later on this week, but today we just want to focus on, can you take an equation and give me a model for it? And this is where Braining Camp comes in handy for you. So we're going to look over to our left, and we have some yellow tiles, red tiles. We have X's, negative X's. So we're going to use that. So let's look at the first piece. We have 4x. So that's a positive 4x. So I'm going to take the green and bring those over. I'm going to bring over 4. Oops, to symbolize my 4x's that I have. Then I have plus 1. So I'm just adding 1. So I'm going to add a positive yellow. Okay. Now on my right hand, I have 10 plus x. Well, that's a positive 10. So I'm going to drag 10 yellow pieces. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 pieces plus an x. So because that is a positive x, I'm going to drag that positive x here. Okay. And this is how you would model. Okay. Here is one example. I'm actually going to do another one with you, and then I'm going to see if you can give me an equation, if you can give me a model for an equation. Actually going to clear all that out. Okay. My second example that I'm going to show you is going to be 2x plus 12 is equal to negative 4x plus 4. Okay, so this is the equation I am using. So again, let's go take it piece by piece. I have 2 positive x's, so I'm going to take 2 of those green pieces. Okay, plus 12, that tells me that I have positive 12, so I'm going to take 12 of those yellow pieces. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then on my right side, I have negative 4 x's. So I'm going to have 4 negative x's. So I'm going to take those red x's and I'm going to move those over. 2, 3, no. Okay, 3, 4. Okay. Now I have that plus 4. So I am going to add 4 yellow pieces. And that is it, okay? Pretty simple. So you can go ahead and you also, I'm not sure if you noticed by now, but a really cool way that you can check on Braining Camp if your answer is correct. So if you look here at the bottom, your equation that you modeled will reflect what you have here at the bottom. So that's a good little piece. Okay, to finish off this lesson, I am going to give you a practice. I'm actually going to give you the model and see if you can give me an answer. And I am actually going to take it into basic because I don't want you guys to see the answer. So I'm actually going to hand draw my equation map. Okay. Here's my equation map. And now I'm going to give you what I want you to give me. Oops.